For the first time ever, Medicare is negotiating with pharmaceutical companies. The two are haggling out new prices for 10 prescriptions. Local 5's Mary Sugden joins us with a look at how this could impact Iowans.
Stephanie, according to data we received from the White House, more than 88,000 Iowans take at least one of these medications. They range from blood thinners to medication to regulate diabetes. I spoke with one local advocacy group which believes this first of its kind shakeup in prices is well overdue for the state's seniors.
We pay more for prescription drugs than any other major economy in the world.
In the unveiling of the Medicare drug price negotiation program, President Joe Biden slamming pharmaceutical companies.
For years, Big Pharma blocked us. They kept prescription drug prices high to increase their profits, to extend patents on existing drugs to suppress fair competition instead of innovating.
The program, which is part of the Inflation Reduction Act, targets 10 drugs in the first phase. Prescriptions like Jardiance, which helps regulate blood sugar for diabetics, or Eliquis, a blood thinner used to prevent blood clots and strokes.
We have 36,000 Iowans today who are on Eliquis. Well, that drug is now at the negotiating table.
AARP Iowa says reaching this negotiation has been on its radar for years.
Drugs are too expensive for too many older Iowans, and they often have to choose between buying their prescriptions or paying for food or paying for rent.
While some are forced to make that hard decision, others try their best to stretch supply, rationing their drugs.
If you're on a fixed income, say between $17,000 and $20,000 a year, for example, you're talking about $2,000 or $3,000 for a prescription drug. That's a significant chunk of your income that goes to a prescription drug.
But don't expect the negotiations to be swift. Legal challenges are expected from these major companies, and even if negotiations are successful, they aren't slated to roll out for years.
In January of 2026, the new prices will go into effect.
And President Biden says the plan for next year is that Medicare will select more drugs to add to this list of negotiations. And we've already seen other parts of this plan go into effect. For example, the capping of insulin at $35. Now, if you want to see the full list of the 10 drugs on the negotiation table, just head to our website, weareiowa.com.